How's everybody doing? So a little while ago I made a video about growing corn in pots, and some corn had started to come through, but it just stopped growing. And what I found out was that the root structure is a little more extensive than I thought it was. There's some of the ones I already taken out, and this is like it's everywhere. So if you're thinking about growing corn in a pot in a greenhouse over the winter, I suggest you use a bigger pot, like one of these bad boys. What I'm going to do is I cleared out a little bit more room in this small greenhouse to see if I can get it to grow in here. It's kind of farming, gardening is kind of an experiment. I recently moved a few months ago, and I'm not used to this kind of soil, so it's a learning process. But I'm going to take some of these pepper plants and some of these tomato plants and move them into there too. I still got a little bit of tomatoes coming in. The squash is just about done, but I have more planted in the greenhouse. The cantaloupe is pretty much done. The green peppers are doing well. They're coming in nice. And there's a nice one. I got eggplant, still more eggplant. There's another sprout back there somewhere. He's hiding back there somewhere, but there he is, right there. So that's starting to come in a little bit. Where are you? There you are. So yeah, if you haven't already figured it out, you need to grow your own food, non-GMO, organic food, or you're going to get sick, or starve to death. Got some nice beans coming in still. A couple of nice ones there. Some peas are coming in. Hopefully these carrots will turn out well. I got some more over here. I know a few of them were coming in nice, but I had to separate them. I planted all this pumpkin hoping that I could sell some pumpkins this autumn, but I think between the squirrel, the chipmunk, and the rabbit, they got pretty much chewed through. I even got some baby pepper plants starting to sprout. There's a couple of beans, or peas, I mean. So yeah, especially with the up and coming strike at the docks, fresh produce is going to be affected, so they report. But hopefully this all works out well. I'm going to try and grow as much food as I can in this little greenhouse. Got some seeds coming in still, some parsley and oregano. But yeah, if you have the means or the space, I definitely recommend growing your own food. Some lettuce, cabbage, basil, more squash. Hopefully that starts sprouting soon. I gotta transplant some of these tomatoes if I can't sell them or get rid of them. Some beans. I had a row of radish in there, but only one took. So, but some Swiss chard. But really, the point of this was to for people. Like, I've never really grew corn in a pot before. It was always in the ground. So I don't know, but you can see like the roots are just, it was everywhere in that pot. I had no idea that they took that deep. Here's a, you know, that's what I found when I pulled it out of the first pot. So yeah, you live and you learn. It's always an experiment when you're growing your own food. So, all right, well, this went way longer than I thought it was going to. Y'all have a nice day.